Take it away, Greg. Okay, Gregory, come on, man. You have my back. I'm holding yours up, so please have my back. Okay, come on, say something. Okay, you wrote all these bone puns for us, and now you're just leaving me hanging, which is really, kind of, more your thing. So please, just speak. Okay. They're gonna need one big cast when I'm done with you, mister. Now, I'll throw it to break this bone, but.
And that's how I got bit by my neighbor's petty iguana. Oh, hello guys. Hey, welcome to Terrence Versus. We're doing something a little different this time. No game system.
No.
Welcome to Terrence Versus again. And this is my good friend,
I'm Nikolai,
Yeah,
in case somehow you didn't know, because we're on the same show together, in the same show.
Yeah, that's the only
Okay.
reason why I never played them in Terrence Versus.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You want to go first then?
I'll go first. Go right there.
All right.
By the way, this is Connect 4. I don't know if anyone knows, but this game was founded in 1942.
Was it now?
Yeah.
Where'd you hear that from?
Okay, it wasn't founded in 1942. It was actually founded by FDR's secretary. She used to be bored. So she was like,
Okay, so if it wasn't found in 42, it was found pretty darn close.
you're pretty close. I just don't know FDR's president's run, so I just guessed 42.
Okay. Well, right now it looks like we got some interesting stuff going on here.
Now, you guys weren't here for the practice run. We had a practice run not too long ago, and I won every time.
We did not have a practice run. Because if we did, I'd win. You know what's crazy? Christmas is coming up, and they already have Christmas songs playing on the radio since November 1st.
Since October 30th.
1st, October 30th, pretty much. And you know what else is crazy? How many Christmas songs they have, but how little songs they have about the boys being back in town.
Hey, no, they do have one song in High School Musical 3 about the boys being back. The best franchise of all time.
Was it by chance the boys are back in town?
No, it was just the boys are back.
Oh. Okay, I don't watch High School Musical,
Too
so
young.
I wouldn't.
You're just too young.
Too young? What? Do you know how old I am?
Apparently you're too young for High School Musical. But yeah, too young for High School Musical. I guess too old for Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda. I've seen all the Kung Fu Pandas.
You didn't like them.
Only the first one's good.
The second one is great. He found inner peace, like I said. It doesn't matter.
Well, I won.
What?
I pretty much did win.
Oh man. Oh. Wow.
Checkmate.
Okay. Whatever.
That's 1 point for the boy. Reigning champ.
Can we get some boy? Anybody? Can we throw up the boy, Michael?
I don't.
He knows what the penguin.
Yeah,
Give me that
I
penguin.
don't
Throw that
think we
penguin
can.
up.
You can go first. You know,
Okay.
losers go first.
I went first last.
But you lost.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just better.
I normally don't lose, guys. I'm undefeated in
Normally-
video games.
Are you? Pretty sure the last episode the live episode actually. Remember
Who'd I
that
play?
one? Mr. T.
Oh yeah.
And last
okay,
I
okay.
checked, he mopped the floor with you.
Hey, okay, that's the dub. The Connect 4, FDR. Give me my props. Actually, they should name a school after me. But if
Terrence
anybody,
Page University. I can't believe. Wow. Okay, it's one. I can't believe I didn't see that.
I can.
Just whoosh.
I'm pretty sure my glasses aren't prescription.
My glasses are prescription.
They look like prescription glasses to me.
What do prescription glasses look like?
More like mine. I think mine are usually the stereotypical prescription glasses.
What does that even mean?
You remember Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah?
You remember the kid with the boil?
That guy, yes, I do know who you're talking. I forget his name now.
I
but
forgot
yes.
his name too.
It was some stupid name.
But no, my favorite character from Fairly Odd Parents was my bro CJ. Was his name CJ?
Yes, his name was it was AJ.
AJ.
CJ's from GTA San Andreas.
Ooh.
Gotta just follow the train.
Oh yeah, CJ was. CJ, oh yeah, CJ. CJ was the guy too.
This is getting real interesting
Yeah,
here right now.
Who would y'all say is older based on this game? Connect Four we're playing. Like, would y'all be able to guess who's the older player? Let me know.
You're like what, 2 years older than me?
2.5. When your
I just won.
I didn't even see that.
Too good.
Wow.
Too good.
All right, best 3 out of 5.
Okay. You're sweating now,
I
Terrence.
am literally sweating. It's hot in here,
You know
guys.
what?
It's bright lights.
This win, when I win,
Uh-huh.
is going out to Michael and Dante. Because they did kind of get smoked by you.
Oh yeah.
They kind of did. They're not that good at games.
Especially Michael.
Oh no. Michael's terrible.
You wanna know who's not terrible? Nick McFadden mixed with liquid acid.
We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again.
Oh
That's-
man.
You know what is terrible?
No.
The fact that Michael came up with that rhyme.
Ew. No.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
What is going on here?
See.
Wait.
That's not what you're supposed to.
That was okay. I don't like what you're doing right now. This is getting me.
Come on, somebody help me. Where should I put it? I'm gonna need a thumbs up when I put it over a spot that looks good. Just let me know, guys. Oh, come on, let me see that thumb. Come on, somebody. Show me. Okay. You know what I like about Dante though?
What?
He's like so short. Like he threatened me in no way. Like in no way do I ever feel threatened by Dante. Only because of his height. Only because of his height. Like if he was a tad taller, I might feel threatened.
You know, I'd have to agree. I would have to agree with that.
You know, I had a nickname for him. Oh, I think we all had a nickname.
I think we all did have a nickname.
It was Dante Toll's Dwarf.
That was, you know what? That's some pretty, honestly, you know, what are you doing? What is going on here?
Just trying to make a way.
If I go there, yeah,
what? What just
yeah,
happened here?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Nothing's happened yet.
Dante didn't roll yet. Come on, man. And let's also talk about Tanner Martin.
What
He
about
thought he
him
was-
now?
Tanner thought he was safe, but he's not safe. If we get on Michael, we have to get on Tanner. That was the rule.
That is true. You know what? I just realized.
Did you have a dub this whole time?
No.
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 Oh!
But I'm very
I see
close.
something.
Something's happening right now, but I can't do anything about it.
Do you guys see? Can I get a nod if you see?
What is this, Dora? Do
Yeah.
you guys see where the Connect 4 is? You have how many pieces now? 2?
I have 3. I have
3? I
pieces
think that
left.
means I win when you run out.
We didn't do the best. 4 out of 7.
4 out of 7?
4 out of 7.
Why don't we do the best when I win next? What happens if I... Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, this is
actually
bad. I'm
really
gonna run
bad.
out of pieces because, yep.
Let's do that.
I guess I'm gonna have to. One more piece left, guys. Let's see what happens here.
All right. One more piece. You gotta go somewhere. Guess what?
Piece.
Connect 4.
Didn't even.
I'm just that good.
I only have one more piece. All right. How about this? Tanner's old, and he actually invented this game. I was just trying to spare him.
Nobody's
Okay,
deserving
yeah.
of being spared.
And guess what? Nico's bad too. Everybody's bad. Grace, horrible. Come on now.
What did she have to do with
Peyton.
this?
Sorry, Peyton.
What did anybody else have to do with this?
Sorry, Tyrese. You getting it too,
All
man.
right.
Juan, dude, can you please?
What is going on right now? Pretty sure you're about to lose, man.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Does it look like I'm gonna lose already?
Yeah.
I think it is looking like I'm about to lose. Oh my god. Oh, actually,
I just won. Again. Look at that. I'm walking off.
Honestly, that looked way too easy. I mean, come on, all you gotta do is connect 4 tokens. I'm gonna go play Terrence myself over the break and win with my eyes closed. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back with the ZTV Sports Report. Yo, Terrence!
Hey guys, just found out my class is canceled. Where's everyone at?
I'm at Lock 4. Do you guys want to meet here? I actually just left the Civic Theater. Michael, you and I can meet up if you're not still at the Hall of Fame.
Wow, Maria, you're actually hilarious. I'm actually here at Canal Park, but how about we just meet up at like Highland Square or something? What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Hey guys, today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Give kisses. Give kisses. Look. Give kisses. Give kisses. You heard how loud that was.
I know,
you
I
sleep
heard,
through that?
I heard. It wasn't you. It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Bacon.
Goof. It is organized chaos.
Goofy.
Obviously, goofy.
I would just say the word is goof.
Honestly, we're chaotic.
Fun.
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 Entertaining. Ridiculous. But like in a good way, you know?
Family.
Amazing.
Hey guys, my name is Nico Weathers, and I'm a longtime member of the ZTV Sports Report, and I'm graduating this December. I've always been a huge sports fan, and I'm very excited to bring back one of my favorite segments from my time with the show for UA at Night. It's been a long part of the show for a while now, so let's see how 2 of our Sports Reports members stack up against each other. Welcome to everyone's favorite game, Guess That Zip. Along with me, I have 2 of my very favorite contestants. The producer, Dante Tosdorf, also from Bowling Green State University, the transfer. How you feeling, Dante?
Get on with it.
And on the other side, I have the one and only, the fake rapper, Michael Matthews.
Okay, I asked Nico to help weather the storm, but anyway, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
That's very original, very, very original. All right, guys, do you know the rules of this game?
I do, but why don't you explain it briefly for our audience?
So the rules of this game is pretty simple. I'm going to ask these contestants 5 questions. And with these 5 questions, it's going to be based on acronyms at the school. It can be coach, player, former player, etc. And you have to get it right. The one who gets it correct or the most correct at the end wins.
Okay.
Pretty simple?
Easy enough.
So I win, is what I'm hearing.
Well, the record holder is Terrence Page.
Well, no.
He had
Terrence,
8.
Terrence
had
won in
8
the
out of
old
10.
format. That's different. It's the old format.
So the new format.
That's like the Browns with the Super Bowl.
Nah.
New era. New era.
I don't think Terrence
It's,
goes here.
it doesn't
so
count anymore. No.
Okay.
I
All
don't
right.
know what it is.
Anyways.
So without further ado, question number 1. How many wins does former head football coach Tom Arth have in his entire career?
What are we doing? I had my hand up first.
He slapped the table, but it's cool.
But
it was slap the table.
Rock,
We
paper, scissors.
established
1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. All right, it's me.
Okay.
I'm going to say in his entire career outside of Akron as well.
Coaching, head coaching.
Oh.
So I'm going to say 8. 8 wins.
8 wins?
8 wins.
Total.
Total? At I mean, he went to John Carroll before this.
You know he had a few winning seasons, right? You know his
Okay,
career
well,
is a
that was
winning.
my guess.
He has a
That was
winning.
wrong.
He has a.
That was your guess.
Yeah, that was my guess. I guess I was
I
wrong.
get the default point.
Yeah,
because
no, you have to guess.
How? You got it wrong. I didn't.
Is that how we're doing?
I didn't get the chance.
That's
to
messed up.
No,
answer.
you still
got
have
it
to
right.
answer. Both of you have to answer.
So
if you
what
don't,
happens if I don't get it right? I feel
then I'll tell you the answer. You both get it wrong.
All right, fair enough.
All right, so let me say 23.
Wow, you guys are really.
I don't know how many colleges he went to. I just
52.
52, okay. Shout out to
52.
Tom
You know
Lawrence.
he has a career like positive winning.
I knew he
percentage,
was
right?
good. I just didn't. I don't know.
Yeah, like he's actually won a lot.
I know.
I'm
All
only
right.
familiar
What's
with his
next?
words.
What do
So
we got?
basically, you guys are both 0 for 1. Question 2. All right. Who was the Zips' leading scorer when we played Ohio State in basketball?
Oh,
Ali.
that's so
Ali
dumb.
is the correct
He's
answer.
slapping before the question's even done.
Okay, if you know what's about to be said, whose fault is it?
Well, that's
That's
ridiculous.
incantation, Dante.
I'm sorry. I'm just, you know.
So now you're 0 for 2. Mike
This
was
is
1 for
stupid.
2.
This is
Okay.
stupid. Go on,
All right.
go on.
Question number 3. What team did head baseball coach Chris Sabo get to the World Series in 1990?
The Cincinnati Reds.
That is correct.
All right.
I knew it.
You could be
I
lying
got
to
this
me, I
wrong
wouldn't
last
know.
time on Guess That
You
Zip.
know-
I wouldn't
you
be
don't know
wrong
about
twice.
Chris Sabo?
No, I don't even know who that is.
3-time All-Star. He's the head coach here for baseball.
I'm so sorry,
Good to
sports
know.
report viewers. I'm so sorry.
You can see why Terrence was the record holder and also I did my part. I'm just saying.
Just get on with it.
Question number 4.
Killing me.
Who is the current men's soccer team's leading scorer?
I know who that is too.
Do you really?
I do, but I forgot.
There's rules to this. You have 10 seconds. Doom, 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 doom.
I forgot.
What happens if we don't?
We don't. It's just a no
Then
question.
No, that's a question.
I'm not gonna guess, and I'm gonna see if I even.
Well, I'll throw in a spare question if
Give
we
me a
have
hint.
some time.
Give me a hint. Throw out a hint.
No
we
hints.
clearly
no
don't
hints.
know.
You got 10 seconds.
I forgot his name.
I think it's been 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's been 10
It
seconds.
has. It's
So-
Ryan Kingsford.
It's
I
Kingsford?
wouldn't
Yes,
got that.
Ryan Kingsford.
I thought there was someone
with
else who
6. Yes, 6.
I'm pretty
The
sure
next
someone
closest was 4.
Good to know. Good to know. All right. What else we got?
So basically, you both only got 1. Okay.
It's tied
Question
up.
number
This
5.
is pathetic, but go
What
on.
year did the Akron Zips win their only national championship in soccer?
2010.
He never hit.
You never hit.
You
Technically-
cut him off.
He never hit.
So
He never
technically-
Well,
hit the desk.
you didn't hit it either. I just hit.
that's
I just
void.
hit
I still have-
2010.
So technically speaking, you guys have. I'll throw in 1 spare question. Okay.
You're ridiculous.
One spare question.
You didn't wait for him to
And
finish.
you both should know this. Okay.
All right.
You ready?
No. Let's do it.
Go on. Go on.
Okay. What team? Not even tell. I'm not gonna do it to you. What country did our former point guard Lauren Christian Jackson sign an overseas deal with?
That was
Michael.
No
That was
way.
me.
You didn't even wait for him to finish again. You
You
did it again.
didn't wait to finish either.
Rock paper
No.
scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Hurry
on
up!
the
Hurry
line.
up! We only got a few seconds.
Host just said it.
Okay.
All right. Go on for it.
Do I know the answer? Okay.
Better
it
hurry.
was
Country.
France.
That is correct.
I win.
Cheater.
Simple as that.
So the winner of Guess That Zip, the Michael Matthews. Give him a
Yes,
clap.
thank
Give him
you,
a clap.
thank you, thank
All
you.
right.
Back to you guys at After Hours.
Thanks, Nico. Hi, everyone. My name is Jeremiah Widmer, and I am very excited to introduce our next segment for the night, performed by the very show I created during my time at ZTV in 1945, Akron After Hours. And I have to say, after all these years, I'm very happy to see the show still alive and well under the current team of Kyle Timas, Brian Day, Connor Van Mael, and Andrew Kish. It's even brought me to the conclusion that if there's any guarantees in life, it's death, taxes, and after hours being funny. Oh, and of course, those types of people who would literally do anything for free food in a restaurant. Anything.
All right, thank you guys for waiting, and what can I get started for you?
About time. 2 salads, please.
All right, 2 salads. Got it.
So, seen Dune?
Oh yeah, the sand and Dune, it looked so good, unbelievable.
What do you mean?
The CGI sand, it just looks really like realistic. I can't believe that like the sand, they can get CGI to look that good.
That's not CGI, that's just real sand. You know that, right? It's important to me that you know that.
Oh. I don't know if we should go through with this. I don't have a good feeling, but I think it's too risky.
Oh, it's already been done. Waiter!
Yes?
There's a shoe in my salad.
Okay, and what seems to be the problem?
It's not my shoe?
Is it yours then?
No, it can't be mine.
Be cool, okay? I got this. Obviously, we need to seek a manager of some kind now.
Okay, I guess I can get my manager.
Yeah, go get your manager. Are you really sure that we should be doing this? I think it's too risky.
Yeah, dude, it's cool. I've done this before. I got this.
You sure this? Okay.
What's the problem here?
Yeah, I was just telling this Yahoo, I deserve a refund because there's a shoe in my salad, and it's definitely not my shoe.
Okay, well, if it's not your shoe, then you wouldn't mind me taking a whiff of it, would you?
What?
You. Hey, can I see your foot real quick?
What?
Yeah, just let me see this.
Is this
real
allowed?
quick. Smells like liar.
How dare you, sir? After smelling my foot and everything, I demand to speak to your owner.
I'll get the owner.
Oh, okay. I should do it now then, right?
I don't know, man. We're actually getting a lot of pushback on this. I think we should abort.
Wait, what?
No, tell them if they want ramen, go to a ramen place. What is going on here?
They're putting shoes in their salads.
Kyle, did you put your shoes in their salads?
No, it's their shoes.
So you put their shoes in their salads?
No, they are putting their shoes in their salads.
Sir, I'm sorry. I mean, this is what, the 5th time this has happened this week to you?
Yes, it has, yes.
Boys, go get them new salads.
what?
No. New salads, no shoes. Now.
Bye, Kyle.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Ryan,
Yeah.
my feet are cold.
Okay.
Wow, Jeremiah looks great for a 1940s graduate. You have to let me know what your secret is, man. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I think Brian and Connor definitely need a refund. And while we wait for Kyle and Andrew to fetch him some new salads, we're gonna take a quick break. But speaking of food, that's your secret. But speaking of food, or wait, no, this is the next meal. Yeah. Speaking of food, the LCA team has prepared a very informative segment outlining all the things that you can do to prep daily meals right here on campus. So stick around. We'll be right back after this message.
Hello, I'm Tyrese West, and you're watching Lights, Camera, Action. Hi, I'm Tyrese West, and you're watching Lights, Camera, Action. Hi, I'm Tyrese West, and you're watching Lights, Camera, Akron. Man, come on.
Hi, I'm Hannah Wines, and this is Lights, Camera, Action.
What?
And is this with the doctor or is this with the nurse practitioner? Fantastic. Dad, lunch. Got some soup for you.
You are loved.
Oh, you. Look at those freckles.
This was very much.
You are valued. You are strong. You are resilient. You got this.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Find free care guides to support you and your loved one at aarp.org/caregiving.
Hello and welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Zip Grader? Let's get back to our contestants.
I'll take science for 300.
What shape is the Earth?
Flat?
That is not correct.
I'll take history for 500.
Name 3 of the highest-ranking American military officers in the War of 1812.
Colonel Sanders.
You both lose. If you want some accurate information, check out ZTV's 300 Seconds of Science and 5-minute flashback on 45-1 at these times and on YouTube.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Hello everyone, I am Tyrese West and I am the producer of Lights, Camera, Akron. And tonight, I have the honor of introducing my segment as a host of UA at Night. What people don't know about UA at Night is that it began in 2017. Now, in its nearly 5 years of life, it literally brings the whole station together. Tonight, we fill up with a story about food. I know, classic, right? One of the best and worst things about living on campus is putting on that freshman 15. We've all been there. In fact, most of us are still there. And some of us don't know how to get out. And the troubling part is, that happens to most of us. There are just too many places to eat on campus. And it's not hard to pack on a few extra pounds. Now, how do students maintain a healthy and balanced diet to keep from fluctuating in weight, you might be asking? Well, reporter Luke Hanna, who is currently living on campus, has been through his own weight loss journey, and he invites you into his dorm to show us some of his favorite things to eat that help him get through the day. Let's watch.
The larger part of a student's day is filled with them attending class, doing homework, and studying for exams. A quick meal on the go is enough to suffice most of the time. However, what students put into their bodies often stays there if not regulated. It's not uncommon for a student to put on weight in their first few semesters of college. The hard part is getting the weight off. Many students turn to exercise and physical activity to help lose the pounds, though it's not enough if they are not eating properly. The food you put into your body is just as important as the work you put into your body. What you eat needs to be balanced with how much you exercise. I got a testimonial from a student that lives on campus to get some insight on what he eats to maintain a healthy diet.
I'm Luke Hanna, and we are in my dorm room. One of the biggest challenges students face is eating and maintaining a balanced diet. I have some foods here, and we're going to make them in my microwave.
Your body needs time to process the foods that you put into it. Smaller portions throughout the day will help you accomplish this.
Here I have a bowl of eggs, meat, and potatoes to help me get through the day.
All of which can be made in a microwave, something that most students who live in the dorm have. Where he gets his daily meals often tempts him to get back into old habits. Many students find them hard to resist.
Sleep like 2 times at Rob's per day, every day, and I'm like, fine. They have like the dessert and soda like right in front of you every meal of the day. It's like I gained 20 pounds last year, and then over like the last 6 months I've lost 20 pounds.
Foods that are high in sugar, gluten, salt, cholesterol, and fat are all in the danger zone.
Now it's time for dinner. We got chicken and mashed potatoes. Let's try it out.
Follow the good old wheel of nutrients, and remember to snack in moderation. The pandemic is responsible for throwing people off their normal routine. However, restarting that routine in favor of a new one is still possible.
We really enjoyed the meals we had today. I'd like to thank you for joining us.
Don't lose faith, lose calories. Tyrese West, Lights, Camera, Akron, ZTV.
Thanks again for tuning in to watch UA at Night. Way back in fall 2017, I actually helped create the very first UA at Night alongside Brad Mickna. So it makes me really happy to see that this live production has become a ZTV tradition. I'd say the current members are doing a pretty good job with tonight's show. Without further ado, let's just check back in with Grace and my old teammate Sydney to see their live 300 Seconds of Science experiment.
Thank you, Allie. As you might recall, earlier we taught you all about the Chihuly sculpture on campus, which looks like a big piece of blue rock candy. So tonight, in honor of the Chihuly sculpture, we're going to show you how we made our very own rock candy.
Yup, and full disclosure, it takes a few weeks to create rock candy because the sugar that makes up this sweet treat needs that much time to go through the crystallization process. So we're going to show you what we did to spark this process and then reveal our final product.
First, we need a half a cup of water and 1.5 cups of granulated sugar. Once the water comes to a boil, which you can see it clearly is,
Yep.
slowly add in the sugar so that it can dissolve in water.
Once all the sugar has dissolved into our hot water, we will have successfully created a saturated solution. But you have to add it slowly. You can't do it all at once. So I'm just going to keep stirring it in. And Sydney, if you don't mind, adding a little bit more at a time.
Grace.
Beautiful. It smells sugary. A little bit more.
Of course.
We're gonna end up dumping all of this sugar in here, which just goes to show how much sugar is in rock candy.
Maybe don't eat it every day.
Yeah. Okay.
More sugar,
A little
Grace?
bit more. Yeah, I don't think Lights Camera Akin recommended this as a healthy student eating thing. Okay. All right. Tad bit more.
Of course.
Okay. It's even changing color. It's starting to get a little yellowish. Okay.
The final bit of sugar, Grace?
Go for it. All right. Oof. That's a lot of sugar.
It's really changing colors now.
Yep. If only we had done this sooner, we could eat this rock candy on our break that Juan is going to give us on Thursday. Okay.
Do you think we're ready for the next step, Grace?
I think so. It looks like it's dissolving pretty well. So, what do we do next, Sydney?
So next, we need to prepare the stick where our rock candy will grow. First, we're gonna wet the stick with water and roll it around in a little sugar so that the solution will adhere to it more easily.
Be careful you don't burn yourself with the water as you pour it on. And then, after you've wet it with some water and you roll the stick around in some sugar, oops, you know, because you need even more sugar for the rock candy. It's all about the sugar. Then you're gonna feel free to add some food coloring to the cup or the jar that you plan to grow your rock candy in. We're gonna go with this pretty little blue color because it looks like the Chihuly sculpture. So yeah, we'll do it in this cup. Just add a few drops. Don't wanna make it too dark, but we added some food coloring. And then you simply place the stick that you got all covered in sugary water. You grab a clip so that you can secure it on here. Oops. I just used like a little paper binder and then another longer stick to sit in the cup like this. So that way it's not touching the bottom and it has room to grow, and this will hold it steady as it sits there for a few weeks and your rock candy's growing.
So now it's time to carefully pour our saturated solution into the container.
Okay, do you want to do the honors, Sydney?
Of course.
Okay, I will
try not to burn you.
Okay. All right. Ooh, it sounds hot. You know what? Why don't we just fill up the whole thing? So,
okay.
If you want to hold that steady,
of course.
I will dump it away from you.
Thank you.
This way we have a lot of rock candy, you know? The more the better.
Never enough.
Okay. And enough room on there so that you have somewhere to hold the stick and it's not just like a big thing of rock candy. So this is what it'll look like when you have your stick in the solution. Make sure it's held up with this pin so it's not touching the bottom of the container, and then your crystals have all that room to grow. So now all you have to do is wait a few weeks and you'll have a piece of rock candy and they're formed on your stick.
So Grace, while we wait a bit, let's explain to our viewers what's happening during the rock candy's formation process.
That's a great idea. So basically, as the solution cools down, it's becoming super saturated, which means that there is more of the dissolved solute, the sugar, than could be dissolved by the solvent, which is our water.
In other words, the solution is now unstable, and according to Le Chatelier's principle, this substance will try to restore its equilibrium by reacting in opposition to the shift. Water molecules in the solution will evaporate into the air over time. But most importantly, the solution will try to level itself out by having the excess solute, the sugar, come out of the solution. These sugar molecules that leave the supersaturated solution will continue to arrange themselves in an orderly fashion on the stick and grow larger and larger until we can see cube-like crystals.
Yup, delicious cube-like crystals of sugar. And although you'll have to wait about a week or so to see the results of your rock candy experiment, you don't have to wait any longer to see the results of ours. Check it out. It's not very big, but, this is because it's homemade rock candy. Nothing you bought from a store. This is all your own scientific creation.
I don't know about you, but after all this explaining, I'm pretty hungry now.
But Sydney, part of me doesn't want to eat my rock candy right now because of how much time and science went into making it,
I get that, Grace, but the physiological process of you eating and digesting this delicious Chihuly sculpture-like rock candy will be scientific too. So I say you go for it.
All right, well, here goes nothing. Back to you, Juan.
Thank you, Sydney. Thank you, Grace. That rock candy sure looks delicious. While we're on the subject of rocks, our final segment for tonight also features rock. The music kind. We're gonna take a final break, and when we come back, we will check on the Lowdown crew and see what they have prepared for us. Stick around, we'll be right back.
Your mind we will invert. When you hear those megahertz, it'll melt your face when you hear that bass. Don't be shy, stick around while we all get down on Lowdown. Your source for music, arts, and entertainment in the Akron area and beyond. Vibe with us, we'll make you free when you watch us only on ZTV.
Jason, let's go see your room.
What do you think? We kept it a little spare, so you can decorate it how you like.
Dinner!
Go. Excellent. Soccer is fun. Yeah, I saw you guys out there.
What's good, everyone? My name's Jack Stern. Now, I was producer for Lowdown for 2 semesters back in 2017 to 2018. And honestly, some of my favorite experiences of all time, with some of the best people I've ever met, took place right here in this studio. And I gotta say, it's pretty awesome to be back. Now, Lowdown was always great for opening my eyes up to all the wealth of amazing music and art happening right here in Ohio. Now, that being said, this next band you're about to see is no exception to that. Let's kick it right over to our current producer of Lowdown, Tanner Martin, and his band, TMB.
and all the amazing content produced by the talented, hardworking students here at the University of Akron. If you want to know more about the content that we produce, visit our website ztv.uakron.edu and follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at ZTV Akron. Thank you for watching tonight. TMB, more music, play us out.
I think we've got time for just about one more. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this set up with a little tune I'd like to dedicate to our producer back there, Nick McFadden, because it's called Games They Play, and on Goofing Off, they do play a lot of games. So without further ado, 1, 2, 3, 4.